Lupita Living Life. My name is Lupe, and we are going to be setting up in our 7x9 Erin Condren academic planner, if I could speak. And we are setting up the 4th week of April. And I'm excited to get this set up with you guys. So if you've seen any of my other planners, all like my Erin Condren vertical planner and my Erin Condren dashboard planner, they are all a Sunday start, but because like Saturday and Sunday here is not like a full like day thing, I did keep this planner as a Monday start, which is okay. But this month in April, we actually have 5 weeks here, so we are setting up the 4th week. And also, if you've seen any of the academic planner setup with me, you guys know it's a Franken style planner type. So we are using these headers from Planner Kate. That's the info. We are using these headers from Planning with Jamie. And they don't really go with it, the vibe, I guess, or whatever, but it's what I have, and I'm just going to use it. And it's colorful, so I could use a lot of different kind of colors with it. So this is one of the kits we're going to be using from Planner K, just odds and ends from these kits. Also from this one, and we have this one, and then we're using some of these thin washies as well. So all that to say that we've got a lot going on. But, so let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. And we're going to be using these heart ones because I think next week, even though they don't match, they both have rainbows, except one's pink and one's blue. So we'll just use that one because I don't want to use any other thing, since I will probably be going back to my daily duo come November, because I don't know, as much as I liked this planner, I think because again, with the new changes that are happening in Erin Condren planners, I'm going back. And I can't wait to show you guys my planner haul. And all of my planners go through the end of the year, and it's actually the way I've like set up for them. But I just realized that Erin Condren does launches during this time, I guess. And I don't know that I think it's just better to have a planner to go from July to like June, because then when they come out with the planners, I won't be wasting anything. Like I can pick a planner and start it that July, you know? And of course, I didn't know that going in. I didn't realize that until now that I am like planning and sharing with you guys, like knowing that like that kind of matters. So because I don't want to be wasteful, and of course, us planner girlies want to have, you know, what's out. So I feel like I'm going to be making that change. And so I can't wait to share with you guys what the planner lineup is going to be. And I did have mixed feelings because if you know, now the Daily Duo has a dashboard page. And I honestly don't know how I feel about that. And so, yeah, I don't know. It feels a little, I don't know, confusing in a way, like, because I thought about doing my planning, like my business planning in the Daily Duo, and then it would all be together. But then I feel like I can't do like what do you call it? Like I can't do the like my goals for the business planning, if that makes sense. And so I am still not sure what I'm gonna be doing with that part, like that dashboard part of it, I guess. But I do like that idea better, I guess, than the week at a glance that we had before. At least for me. And then I was gonna get the dashboard planner in the A5, but the A5 only comes, like the A5 dashboard, it only comes with one cover and one choice of colors, and those are not my cup of tea. I am not about that brightness throughout the planner. Like this is as colorful as I like it. Just something very mild that you can't really like tell the difference if you must, you know, just something very simple. But like the other one's like way too bright for my taste. And so yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And so I don't really want to mess with it. And I know that you can buy, you know, like A5 covers, but you can't change the interior of it. And I really did want to do the dashboard in an A5, but you know, it's okay. Oh goodness. I've done, all of my planners are 7x9. So, I mean, I think it's perfectly fine to do it that way and to stick to it. It's just not necessarily what I wanted, I guess, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. And so, can't wait to share with you guys what I got. I am so excited to share that with you guys. Let me just do both of these. And I do love this planner, you guys. I am so hesitant about switching, but then not switching, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm a hot mess right now with that. I was also so nervous about placing my order for my planners. For that same reason, like, it was just like I wasn't really sure what I wanted. Like I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know like what I was gonna get, I guess, if that makes sense. And so yeah, I was very, very nervous about that. And so now we are going to go ahead and do let's go ahead and do these blues. And then once I go back to my daily duo, I am going to have to figure out this whole, because I do like, I'm able to plan all of these in the daily duo for sure. But then I have to think about where I'm going to put my transaction link, because I do like that on the, like on a day-to-day, which I think it works great. And so, yeah, I think I am going to continue with that. I just gotta figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna use this green right here. And I've been really enjoying doing this little line thing. I think it's so adorable. Doing that little split. Anyways, what are you guys getting from Erin Condren? I would love to know. And I always link like my referral link down below. So if you guys ever want to get something, I would appreciate if you guys used my link. Doesn't cost you guys any less. It just kind of helps me out as far as like planning and getting, you know, the planners that I need to film for you guys, which I love that. And I mean, even if you guys don't use my link, I'm still gonna get the planners. Like, that's not gonna impact it, but I don't know. It would just be nice to maybe get a few different things. Um, you know, just might be fun and show different ways. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anyone, and please correct me, like if you guys know someone that's using this planner, let me know. I would love to know how they're using it, but um I think that's one of the things that I really loved about this is that I hadn't seen anybody else planning in an academic planner like I did. And so that was a huge thing for me. Like, just I guess kind of feeling like I was able to have complete control over how I did it without like taking in like from what other people were doing. Like, I just kind of had free range and a blank canvas to work with. Because most of the time, I mean, if you follow someone, you kind of get ideas of how you can set it up or what you can do with it and things like that, which is awesome because sometimes we don't know like where to start. But it's also nice to feel like you don't have something to kind of follow on. Like, you kind of have to go with it, you know, figuring it out as you go because there isn't someone else doing this. So I really did make this planner my own. I feel like I'm being very chatty today. I think I totally set it up for my needs, and it's something that I really, really loved about it. But again, I don't know. I really miss my daily duo. And I do love that. I feel so combated. Like, I feel like I would want my daily duo, but also I would love to stick with this one. But that is a whole lot of planning, you guys. And I mean, this one is kind of like my version of a daily duo, so it just feels like it might be repetitive to do it that way. But who knows? Maybe like once in a while I will go and switch and do like do an academic planner 1 week or something, you know, something sporadic like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer seeing like the daily duo type content, or did you enjoy this one? Let me know what you guys think, because I am at a total loss of what to do. I really, really am. Okay, I gotta figure out the dot situation later. But I do have a few things going on, and I did enjoy using these. And I have, let's see. So, on the 21st, we have, okay, so, Johnny lab work, and then Maddie lab work. So both of them have to get some lab work done. And so that's gonna be done very early, like as soon as the other kids are off to school. And I am doing them on separate days because I'm trying to do like after that we could have like a little mommy son date type of thing. So I'm all about that. Now, one other thing that we also need to put down is our oops I need to add an appointment. And I'll just an appointment. I meant my weekly meeting. If you know, you know. You hear my spiel. Honestly, Monday is my favorite day of the week. I absolutely love Mondays. So, we are going to, what colors have I used? To orange, green, purple. Maybe we'll do this. Let me see what pink this is. I don't know that you can even tell because of the it's not like a white. Oh, here. Do it on here. And then let's do this. Huh. What do we think? I'm leaning towards this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys up through this because I'm gonna set up my lines. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, finished all my lines. Now we're gonna go ahead and write these things in really fast. Alright. That looks really good. I put in everything that I have so far. I do, however, have to figure out my my situation for the rest of my dots, which I will. I don't think I necessarily can right now. But I think that is it for now. And so this brings us to the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're not subscribed yet, hopefully by getting to the end of it, you decide to subscribe and stay. And I will go ahead and catch you on my next one. Bye.